Whether you like it or not, you and I have a confirmation bias. Unfortunately, one of the side effects of the internet, and especially big data, the way algorithms are now shaping what we see online, it has grown, and of course I've done a video or two about the big data and algorithms, you might look them up. Algorithms and big data have created a perfect storm for confirmation bias. Now, what is confirmation bias? Confirmation bias is this. You go into the universe with a preset notion about what you think something is. And now you've got your radar on looking for things. And you're looking around and you see something that confirms what you think you feel. There could be literally 100 sources of information. But because of your confirmation bias, you go out of your way to find the books, the articles, the blogs, the Facebook posts, the Twitter tweets, where they talk about whatever it is you want. As an example, I mean, on some levels, if you were into a paleo diet, and I love the concept, by the way, if you follow a paleo diet or, an Atkins diet, which is similar, and it's a no-carb diet, or whatever other thing, veganism, but it's politics, whether you're ultra-liberal or ultra-conservative, you have a tendency to only look for the things that match your current bias. And unfortunately, what happens is because of that confirmation bias, the algorithms that are working start ultimately filtering out the stuff that doesn't fit your confirmation bias. And taken out of context, a confirmation bias is, it's bad enough on your own. Let's just say I did this. I put two scales in the room. And one scale has you down at 175 pounds. And the other one says you're 165 pounds. Now, you get on the 175 one. You say, I don't remember being this heavy. Then you get on the one that says 165. And you say to yourself, see, I told you I was 165. That other one must have been wrong. Really? How do you know it wasn't the other one that was wrong? How do you know they're not both wrong? But your confirmation bias will not allow you to see yourself as 175. Your confirmation bias, when you see both sets of information on Facebook, is going to make you lean towards click, share, like, comment on the ones you do trust, the ones you do like. And it's going to make you say bad things and hit the negative buttons on the things you don't like. It's bad enough when it happens to you individually, but when it happens on Facebook, they really need to do something about that, because when it happens there, and Google's the same way, and so is Twitter to an extent, when it happens there, they then change the script, literally, that determines what you're going to see next to accentuate those items that fit your confirmation bias, your existing bias. So when I've talked in the past about the concept of bias, maybe I wasn't as clear as I should be, but it's really a confirmation bias. You already have a certain mindset, and your confirmation bias is what's making you tell them what you want to see. And the main objective of today's idea of the day is to talk about what you should be doing about it. That is to say, you have to seek out other ideas. If you do have those two scales and they're both giving you two different numbers, you do need to seek out a third source and take it at face value for what it is. And preferably, if it leans and it gives you the same number as one or the other, you have to go with that. If you're searching for something online and you find it, look sometimes, just at least sometimes, for an opposing position. If you are, let's say, have an issue with climate change or with war or peace, anything that's in the news, liberals, conservatives, whatever the notion is, try to seek out at least something on the other side, so that the algorithms that run on Facebook and Google and places like that will not pin you down as being somebody who has this one position. Oh, you're never going to see anything outside of that position. And that's today's idea of the day.
So hey, thanks for watching. I don't really need any subscribers, but it would really be nice if you hit the subscribe button and shared this with your friends and told everybody how nice it is to be here and how there's lots of nice ideas every day. That would be nice. I don't need subscribers or anything like that. All I need is maybe this chair. And that's it, nothing else. Except maybe this paddleball game, the remote control, the ashtray, and the lamp. But that's it, I don't need anything else. Thanks.